Hey, what's up guys? Anaris here with another edition of Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. Previous video, we went and killed the person that I personally despise. Out of the mercenaries that we know are responsible for infiltrating the Seraph Industry office place thingy, this chick, I don't know why, she just pisses me off. So, we are going to leave her now in her pool of goopiness. And actually, you know what? I have an idea. We're gonna have a little fun. Whee! Ugh, I don't want to see that. Not from her, no sir. So, this is how I'm getting my revenge. Public humiliation. Come on. Holding E. Not holding E. As a matter of fact, we're going to try to take her back to Seraph Industries and show her to the world. Kind of like how they used to behead people and then put their head in one corner of the town, the body in another, etc. That was a weak throw. We will get this. That's the whole purpose of this video. Did it go? Ah, fuck it. Just stay there and rot.
Jensen? Eliza Kassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
Cool, I guess we're gonna go back to Detroit? Question mark? When they say home, that's what I assume. So far, we've actually done a lot of traveling.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Oh, the rioting. Well, I guess the PS3 network got hacked again. Oh! Landing at a new location. I think we are at the apartments. So, gonna look around for a minute, see if we can find any cool things, hidden things. Ooh. Let's check over here before we do anything else. Anything? No. You suck. You don't. The building is crying in pain. Oh god, that was my spleen! Random crate. Ha! A vent that wow. Now, I feel like this vent truly accomplishes something. We shall embark upon this great adventure of ours. Apparently not. Alright guys, you ready for the vent? We better get lots of XP for this. Yeah! Good job! Good teamwork. Craftsmanship. Fuck it. But hey, we got money. Ooh! Lots of money. I will gladly crawl down your ventilation system for 615 credits. My god, that sounds disgusting. Never mind. I will do no such thing. You sick-minded pervert. Yeah, awkward silence after that. So we're just going to go into the apartment complex now. And spread the love. No,
Everything's
don't.
quiet here, Mr. Jensen. Nothing to worry about.
That's what you think. Little do you know. Little does he know. There's a fire! Uh-oh. Whoops, did I actually... Crap, I think I heard it. It was in the name of fire prevention. He took one for the team. Oh. The fun we have. Alright, boss, what do you want?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You
You've
have
got
new
mail.
messages.
Apparently, that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
Well, a name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
He's trusting us with this one, guys. Can't let him down. We have to talk in our deep voices. Make it sound like we know what we're talking about, and we're to be feared. When in reality, there is not a damn thing on
This
TV.
appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's check our email. The email. What? The email. +1 internet's for you if you know what that's from. Although most of you probably do. Oops, forgot. Here you go. You may read. Reading accomplished. Now we're going to wash our hands, use our mirror, oh wait, and we'll just GTFO.
And moral responsibility.
we'll be good patrons and leave our TV on, using as much electricity as possible. I mean, really what it comes down to is if you don't use electricity constantly, your wires will just start to degrade. And we probably shouldn't go up that elevator. I should probably... I should rip off another fire extinguisher, put it in the elevator, break it, and send it up. I am the... Whoa! What in the... Am I like gnawing on a piece of electrical wiring or something? Okay. Right. Just going to go in here. It's the ghost of the apartment complex. It knows that I messed with that guy, and now it's here to haunt me. I will rewire your electrical implants so that you're forced to watch non-stop episodes of...
You asshole! You cost me my job!
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They canned me.
Ugly Betty.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
I know. And I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through. Sarif Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop, and you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez, Yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so let me make it right.
Yeah. I should sit down, you know? It's been a long week, and then all this crap, but thanks. I mean it.
I always feel bad when I see this guy. All 2 times I've seen this guy.
Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru,
Just minutes ago, the
CEO
TVs
of
were turned
Taiyang
off
Med-
because nobody gives a flying what you think. Starhorst. Alright, what do we got? We got pretty simple hacking. Let's fortify this one.
Access granted.
For no reason whatsoever. Hi! The mirror you ordered for the penthouse bathroom arrived in our warehouse almost 4 weeks ago. Son of a... Those mothers have my mirror. I'll bet you I know what's going to happen with that mirror. They're going to release like separate DLC download stuff, and they're going to be like, hey, so for an extra $20 you can go on a mission to infiltrate the warehouse and retrieve your mirror for your bathroom, decorate your living room, buy kitchen supplies for your kitchen. Yeah, we didn't think this one through too much, but that's okay because it's DLC. See. I shouldn't say anything. I kid. I make fun of it, but I don't laugh specifically at the company that made this game. I just think the whole DLC thing's kind of goofy. So I think we should actually use this. And there we go. Give ourselves an extra 25 hip. Hup. And yep, Detroit's looking pretty much how I expected it to.
Move, and you'll give me a nice excuse to mess you up. The city's in flames.
So pretty much, RoboCop is fighting Godzilla. That's what I'm taking away from this whole situation. Derelict Row is looking rather derelict, and I guess now would be a good time for a jog. I shall come with, sir. Oh, well, fine.
All sorts of rioters are running amok down near Sarif Plaza.
I get it. You're a rioter because you're running amok. Okay, we're just gonna continue on from that conversation.
Get back here! Leave me alone, bitch! That's it! Easy, man! Easy! I saw you throw that fireball, you little shit! Look at me, man!
Well, you know, if you throw a firebomb, then one can only assume you'll pay the consequences for it. Oh, we're gonna run up the escalator.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station.
He got...
and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, but they refused to stick around to wait for you guys. They were scared for their safety. Maybe you had come.
Looks like this is where the action's at. Wow. That's some riot. People just speaking the mind, speaking the mind. Ooh, let's go see what this guy has. See if he has any new pieces of candy for us.
How may I be of service?
So we've got... Sell that. Sell... Whoa. Yes. Get rid of all that junk. Stun gun. Yeah, we need that. We need that. We don't need that. I need to use that Peps. I know there's been people that are like scratching their monitors, pissed off that I haven't used mine yet, but we're going to rectify that. We're going to use it today. We're going to use it today. On what? No clue. But what I do know is that there's a whole slew of things right here that I believe I could use. So the burst round system that we just saw. Ah, nice.
See you soon.
Let's see, or the cooling system. Do I have a cooling system already? First of all, we are going to combine it with that. We're going to combine it with that. Now, examine. I don't think I have the cooling system mod. No, I do not. I need to get that.
What?
So, there we go.
Be sure to...
Combine you with you, and glorious. Now, I am going to put the reload speed on my assault rifle. The reason being, if I decide to use the heavy rifle, it will probably be in a situation where I will get in, fire off all my rounds.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him, too.
Chatty. I will get chatty with him, too. First things first, I'm going to go buy my praxis points. I believe they're here. The load times have really gone down since the game first came out. I'm so very happy about that.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
Why, yes, I will be purchasing something today. I'll be purchasing 2 praxis points and hypostems.
Always a pleasure, sir.
I believe I actually have 3 points to spend. I do. What am I going to spend them on? Yeah. I feel like this will be a very nice thing to have. Now we'll put our next point into that, and then I'm thinking that might be a good thing to get. These two, It'll be sprint for a combined 2.5 seconds. Is that a comma? That's a comma. Huh. Lol. Yeah. What was I saying? Commas. Commas are very distracting. Wait, I have another point? Oh. Did this only cost one? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Whatever. Alright, well. That works.
Dr. Chepkowski to OR. Diagnoses.
So we'll need to figure out a couple other things to upgrade. It's funny because as far as my playstyle and what I was hoping to get out of the talent trees, I think I've gotten everything that I really think is essential. I mean, the landing system is good. The dermal armor, obviously, that's a good thing as well. But we all know that my playstyle does not involve running and gunning and playing it, you know, Quake style. So this might be helpful. Jump up to 3 meters, that would actually be really helpful. But these, jump and land from any height in total silence, sprint without generating audible sound, run and walk silently. I don't like manually activated stuff unless it's like a cloak. But this probably don't want to get. The tracking, I might go ahead and just put 1 point into that. Somebody mentioned that it works on bosses, and that would actually be fairly handy. But there's that one, and then this, so 3 points total. If I don't have to, I don't want to get that. I just feel like it'll be too situational to warrant the points. Especially how scarce the ammo seems to be. I mean, yeah, I just sold a bunch of it, I realize that. That should probably just tell you how low in the priority list it is for me to get that upgrade. But from some other guides I've read, apparently it is pretty darn good, very handy. So, who knows. For now, we are actually going to go and speak to the detective.
You okay,
and
sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad to go.
Training
Yeah.
exercises for augmented soldiers?
So we're going to head up here. Past Preachy McPreacherson. Playing to human emotions. When they're vulnerable. Works every time.
You wait for them to save you?
Go forward. And do we go down a little? No, it's right here. Okay, cool. This is my gift. I don't bring champagne, I bring fire extinguishers.
Asshole. You gonna stay a while? You take your shoes off? I just had the floors waxed. And if you wouldn't mind tidying up a little.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna put another bullet in you.
Yeah.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna put 2... Oh, wait, I just did. Oh, so sorry. Get out of here. This is... No dweebs allowed. Right.
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No. No time. They could be back. Any minute. Find the kit quickly. If you want answers.
I'll be back.
A trauma kit. I don't see a trauma kit. Ah. It even says trauma kit.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches. They're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows more. You need to stop them. Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Man, he is... Whew.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford,
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
That is a really, really tough call.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear? Pope in the woods? Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, Robot, if I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left, no one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
It'll be quick.
I know. You did a good thing. Here.
The ones that did this. I'll find them.
Look at you. An iron giant with a heart of gold. But don't do it for me. Do it for her. For Michelle. You owe her your life.
All right. Well, we're just going to get him out. Let that be that. Let that be that. I feel like I should save this for another day, another location, and we're gonna head out. So, can we actually get out? Yes, we can.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He didn't make it. There was nothing I could do.
Right. I'll call it in. You have a new lead, at least?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. I'll contact you when I have more.
You can no longer tell the difference between the truth and their lies.
Oh, man. You know, I have to say, I do enjoy playing games that have choices that, even though you realize it's a video game, it's still, like, if you immerse yourself enough, these choices can really be like, wow. You know? Maybe I'm just a nerd. But that's okay. I like being a nerd. Oh, come on. So I've just decided that now is going to be...
Of course he is.
The
I know
PEP
Mr. Duck.
experimentation.
Mr. Gray is landing tonight. We're working on it, yeah. Listen.
Gunshots!
That was a pretty nifty little gun. Let's see, where is... Oh man, we sent those guys flying. So, what's his name? It's right here. We're gonna pop up. People have been requesting more lethal takedowns. And that is a lethal takedown. And that is a body flying through the air. Okay, let's see what all the fuss was about. Got a computer we don't have the password for. Even if we did, I'd still hack it. Well, that was certainly easy enough. Hacking stealth is fun.
Access granted.
Stealth hacking, rather. Frantic Pony. Go away, indicators. This is good work, Brent. Keep it up. D. I'm assuming that's David Seraph. Okay, now's the time where you guys can read. I'll scroll it in just a second. As I say in every video, if I go too quickly, feel free to go back and pause, because I don't want to spend too much time sitting on each email. Here's a little nugget. Very interesting information regarding our genetic makeup. The mother was sterile. Oops. Well, that just confirms foster parenting. It looks like this was David, pretty much just getting spooked. More information about the parents. And yet more information about the parents. Last. Hey, B. A woman named Michelle Walters. She's senile. Alright, that's fine. Safe. It is level 5, so we have 2 chances to hack this. Would make it good. With our new stealth upgrades, I think we'll be alright.
Access granted.
Lol. Fire destroys White Helix Labs. And some photographs as well. So I think that's all we're going to find in here. Huh. It's my mischievous laugh. We go this way, apparently. What will be waiting for us? Oh, no.
It will find you.
It will find you! Retreat, Starscream!
My children.
Actually, no, that was the voice of... never mind. It's been way too long since I've actually seen that cartoon version, which was really funny because I watched the hell out of that when I was growing up. They used to, I remember watching the very first episode when they landed on Earth and they're out in, like, the desert and they're trying to make those energon cubes. Yeah, that show's pretty much amazing. And the movie, Squee. So it looks like she's safe. Nobody's standing over her near dead body. Unlike the last apartment we went into. Here I am, stooping through her house like I'm gonna rob her.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, you much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. he still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
It's a good thing I picked those up.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Happy baby.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
I think I saw that she was Alpha. I think. Actually, I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading the text.
Miss Walters, I know it's been a long time, but do you think you can tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything else out of her.
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
Oh, boy.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure he gets something nice.
200 credits. Awesome. So...
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're just going to go ahead and wrap up this video now. We did get a little bit more backstory information regarding our main character, Adam Jensen. As always, if you liked the video, please feel free to leave a comment, let me know. I will be doing a second Detroit walkthrough of any praxis points that I happen to find. I know there's been a couple comments of people wondering why I don't just go around showing this and that, you know, and also, you know, basically how do I find the stuff that I do. Pretty much, like, I don't really like to read guides on my first playthrough, but I do like to go around and explore a lot. If I recorded myself exploring every nook and cranny, then these videos would be stupid long and largely a waste of time for you guys to watch. So, that's pretty much why I do those kind of wrap-up videos showing the praxis points. But, for now, this is me doing my first playthrough. The only mission that I've actually played through before doing a recording, I think, was the very first one, because I was messing with the graphic stuff. And then also the, was it the Taeyong Medical? Yeah, that was the one where I played through for like an hour and a half and didn't have my microphone on because I'm a champ. So, anyways, just a little bit of explanation for those that are curious. In the meantime, I'm going to continue working on more Deus Ex footage. Have that up for you soon. And until then, here's some riots. See you next time.